Today on Agony or Ease What's That, I'm talking about stimming. Stimming is a great way to combat sensory processing. Humming, singing, la 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 la. Doodling, output blocks input. It's why many autistic people will look away from you when they're talking. They won't make eye contact. If I look at you, I won't listen to what you're saying. If I look away from you, I can pay attention. The same if I'm drawing and creating output so I can receive the input. People perceive that we're just doodling and not paying attention. We're stimming. So stims are anything which is repetitive, stimulatory, and soothing and comforting to the person. I'm doing it right now. Squeezing is one of my stims. Squishing people's ears. Squish, 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 squish. Flapping, rocking, pacing up and down, jumping up and down, jumping about, jumping about, jumping about, jumping about, saying things over and over again, echolalia, wordplay. All of these are stims. Stimming is attached to our emotional. It's not just sensory, it's emotional as well. I'm feeling anxious when anxiety is running through my body, when sadness or anger or happiness is running through my body. What better way to get rid of it or displace it or express it through moving? So I'm going to talk about displacement. Autistics displace their stims so naturally, but people have been introducing different ways for us to do it. So fidget spinners is a... Oops, sorry, I'm dyspraxic. Visual stims are great because visual stims distract, I find. This is mine, I love crystals. Visual stim. Aromatherapy can be a stim. Smelling can be a stim. Some autistics will smell and smell and smell and smell. Well, aromatherapy, ooh, is a great stim. I've learned to stim dance. It's essentially where I just sit down, and I've started to do it standing on the spot as well. And I've incorporated all my stingy, flappy movements. And I do it along to music. When autistic people aren't permitted to use these stims to cope, it can lead to very stressful behaviours. I try to hold it together. I sometimes go, and end up hitting myself in the head. It's my dermatillomania. It's the repetitive action of pulling off skin. And I've done it since I was 8 years old and I'm now 32. Trichotillomania is where you excessively and repeatedly pull out hair, and I do it on my legs. I will get tweezers and I will sit there for an hour and I will repeatedly pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck. A lot of things with my hands, a lot of touching repeated with my face, grabbing and touching with my hair, twirling my hair. But instead of just saying, don't stim, it's really helpful for us to have a conversation about it as autistic people and as neurodiverse people, and to say, how do you stim? What helps you? How do you avoid the harmful stims? I stim dance. What about you? How do you stim? So yeah, thank you for watching. Suggest a topic for me to talk about next time. Okay, bye!